Gay man walking.
Enjoy your journey! It's so nice seeing familiar faces because we just shot the shit for so long and then we're able to just like watch TV, play board games. Oh my god, we had an amazing day. Anyway, I'm gonna walk through town, get some stuff done, buy some food, because getting stuff done and buying food are separate thoughts. I am walking down Highway 4 again. And there's Wanganui. Bye, Wanganui. Thank you for having groceries and Subway and friendship inside of you. It was just nice to like not have to like introduce yourself to new people. That's, for me, something that's really nice. I told them everything about the North Island and all these memory flashbacks like That's So Raven, but in the past rather than the future. Whoosh. So yeah, seeing Nikki and Yuli was so nice. And now I have to look forward to the next 2 days of walking. Pretty much I have the next places where I'm staying. I'm walking 30 kilometers to a beach. That's apparently a black beach. Why's it gotta be black? Apparently there's a terrifying bridge you have to cross here. So this is great. There's a man staring at me, so I'm gonna go. Goodbye. Shenanel Farm. What you up to, girl? I'm pretty sure it's like Shenanel. There's a curb, but people keep driving like off the curb and I end up in the grass. All I'm thinking about is that stupid bridge up ahead. So why does the trail go down this road? This is so silly. Okay, so it feels like forever since I've been walking on this road and I'm still like 7 kilometers away from the town. There's a picnic place right there to the left and this road has 2 bridges I have to cross. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the left here and probably end up hitchhiking. So I am hitchhiking here. I love it. Hitchhiking doesn't feel like anything and one of them will stop. And I only have to go 7 kilometers and smiling, my best fake waiter smile. Whee! Maybe this will be my car. Sometimes the waiter smile does not work. Oh man, I just met this sick guy named Toy. Anyway, I'm backtracking a tiny bit just to go to this cafe, and also there's a Laird Bush Reserve over there, and my Scottish last name is Laird, and my first name is Ross. Clinging on to Scotland, which lots of Canadians do. I feel like I have to walk super slow through here. Or am I, if I turn too sharply, I might be having to give thousands of dollars to a business I've just stopped at. I'm walking through this antique shop and trying so hard not to turn sharply. Thank you, I will see you. Everyone is so kind. I just sat there for an hour and I would have probably been walking past it right now if I didn't hitchhike. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Do I have everything? Yes. I am so excited to not be on this road anymore. Probably for now. I'm probably gonna go down to the beach and then come all the way back just like 200 meters down the road. Oh, a little TA sign. Oh, I feel like I'm remembering a trip I did years ago, except I'm still on it. Those girls just stopped and offered me a ride, and I'm like, bitch, I had some coffee, I'm ready to go. But they were so nice. They're like, would you like a ride to the beach? There's like 3 elderly ladies. I'm like, I would have loved to have said yes to if I was an elderly gentleman. That would have been a lovely proposition. But now I'm a young gay man. This is so much fun. I love life. I want to go to the top of that and fart in someone's general direction. Just a casual castle in the middle of a cornfield. And yet again another car has just driven past me. And it was the people that were at the last cafe I was. They asked me about my life. I told them everything. It took 7 days. Why can't this road beat the last one where people just zoomed by and get massive trucks full of milk? People fucking drink so much milk here. Okay, fun facts that I don't know if are correct, but they're fun facts for RossJackson. Canada is 37 times bigger than New Zealand. That's the country I mean. Okay, I feel like I just quizzed myself and I got the answer right. Ooh, New Zealand! So, for the amount of milk people consume here, and dairy and cattle, it's huge. I mean, it keeps the industry alive, but I just like 1,000 milk trucks go by all the time. I just remember that I'm walking towards the beach and it's so windy, and I'm like, this isn't gonna be unwindy. God, if I was a Roman, I would not be liking where I'm going to. The wind just turned like crazy. It looks like Oceanus is on a rampage. Anyway, I don't have to go in the ocean because I'm not a Roman. So yay for not being Italian. And there's a town up here. I didn't know there was gonna be a town. Actually, I mean, I never know that there's gonna be a town. Feel good. It's nice to see ocean. I missed you. The sand is black. Huh. Beach access via Ford. Road ends. Okay, let's go this way. I'm gonna just find out where to go. Found it! It was just that giant sign that said Koi Te Tawara Badubu. Camping grounds. Oh, I just got stabbed in the eye by hair and I'm about to fall. Oh man, I just walked down this road and crossed the street and talked to Tom, this lovely man who's letting me stay in his campground for free. For now, time to set up my temporary home inside of you. Well, not you, viewer, you, campground. This is such a nice little place. Walking to that disaster of clouds to look at the ocean. And there's some German girls there too, named Linda and something. Oh, this is, oh, cell phone reception and viewing platform. This is not, where am I? Hate being lost within 10 seconds. So girl is lost, I don't know where I'm going. I just went down this road and there's nothing there. I have such expressive hands today. By the way, I bought craft dinner, which is, yeah, that orange pasta I was talking about. I bought some. And I'm like, I'm gonna save that for a rainy day. And I am not gonna do that. So I'm going to eat it. My God, I feel like this is the elephant graveyard in the Lion King. Shotgun whoopee. The waves lap on my feet like the dreams of 1,000 sailors lost. I'm kidding, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna put you in the water just because I can. Good morning, everybody. It is day 50. That is 50, not 15. I am not at day 15. Thank the Lord. I don't know where that was. I think it must have been somewhere like by the East Coast. And I'm going back exactly on that trail I was going down to walk 8 kilometers on the beach. 36 kilometers in total, I think, today. Why am I looking both ways? This is a busy road. Well, I was yesterday. I almost got run over. Oh, it's just a cloudy, perfectly rainy day in New Zealand. So this is what our summer's been like. So I was at that place for free yesterday. Tom was an awesome guy. I met him for that 10 seconds. I know I'm going to the South Island in like 2 weeks, less than that. I just literally started reading Bridget Jones' Diary yesterday. And this morning, probably tonight. It is so funny. And someone said, oh, that's a... Oh, 2 things happened. A Dutch man, when I couldn't light a fire at the ski house, said, aren't you a man? And when I was reading Bridget Jones's Diary, someone said, well, that's a book for a woman. And I'm like, what the fuck does gender have anything to do with anything, ever? That pisses me off so much. Just because I have a penis doesn't mean I know how to light a fire. And just because I don't have a vagina doesn't mean I can't read a book written by a well-known author. It's like the #1 selling book in 1997. So that kind of stuff really gets on my nerves, especially when you're just like walking through the woods and then you meet people who think that societal values have something to do with the way you need to construct your life. Anyway, too deep for this morning. Oh, I thought that was a car. That was a wave. 2 words that have become my life motto on this trip: water dries. Wine does not, and if you spill wine, you're probably sadder because it's not going to go in your belly. Another really good bonus about not being on the road is the ability to just stop and pee wherever you're fucking standing. Even women can. I'm sure like I just like squat and not have to worry getting baked under the sun. It's kind of like a treat for a beach. I think I'm at the orange marker where I have to go into a forest deforesting road. It is the markers. Oh, bye beach. Casual flip-flop. Is this so Harry Potter though? These trees are like emitting foam? I don't know what that is. Those trees are as well. I think I'm going the right direction. Come on, foamy tree forest, show me the way. What is this shit? Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. I think I found the right way. That little sign tells me everything I need to know. I don't think I'm gonna see another, oh no, I see lots of beach shortly. And then Wellington's on the coast. I know that because I lived there for 6 months. My current reality is that my shoelace is snapped and I, in the rain, have to lean down and fix it. This is my reality. What's yours? just went through the town of bulls. And there's a bulls. And also proof that there are house movers in this country. People literally pick up their houses and move them. I have been through so many paddocks full of angry bulls, I was a little apprehensive. But this is such a good little cute town. I went by a cafe, or into the cafe, and ordered coffee, despite the fact that I probably shouldn't be spending my money on fucking coffee and should be eating like food for $5. Oh shit, there's like, where do I go? Hold on. There's a bridge with a sidewalk. Now this is how you do it, Highway 3. I mean, this is Highway 1, but Highway 3, take note. There's a bunch of cows racing up to say hey. Bye. I'm so terrible, but that was so much fun. Oh, hey, boogers. What's up, cows? So now I'm on a road called Nagao Road. Bitch, what you call me? Nagao Road, Nagayo, this is so... walking on eggshells with that one. I just have to keep walking down here until I get to Mount Lee's Reserve and get free accommodation, and they say they have a shelter. Honestly, guys, if they like, you know those little popsicle stick pyramids and boxes and houses you used to make when you were a kid? If they literally stamped like hut or shelter or safety onto that on the side of the fucking road right now, I'd be like, great, look, accommodation, everybody. But in the UK, I mean, I love it because in winter it's like this. You can just be like fucking fashionable. In Canada, and probably here in winter, you have to dress to survive the country. This is such a beautiful drive. I think I'm at the reserve. Yeah, Mount Lee's Reserve. Oh, it's like a building. It's pretty. I feel like this is a National Trust park in England. It's gorgeous. Cool, I'm gonna go check it out and check myself in. Hopefully it's free and I get to stay. I hope they have somewhere inside for me because they sympathize with. Oh, there's a duck. I'm gonna go check myself in and see what's up. Everyone has to stay here. I'm sleeping in that corner, which is like luxury. There's a tiger to protect me and flowers to enhance the gayness. This is gorgeous. This is where I'm staying. Mom, look. There's ducks and a chill little place. That whole table is for all of my electronics. And there's a wee kitchen with a kettle. So I don't have to boil my own water and save some gas. And it's free. I'm just gonna make a donation of like $3 or $4 up there so they can get themselves a coffee on me. And I bid you adieu until day 51. I can't believe I'm almost halfway done the trip, which means really this trip's gonna take just a wee bit more than 100 days. Pretty cool. So now we're let's see what happens. I mean, let's see what happens. I'm going to go and stretch and eat and go to bed. Morning! So I'm leaving Mount Lee's Reserve now, and look! It is sunny and flowery. I don't know if you can see, but that yellow flag has a smiley face. There it is slightly. Looks like a little bit derpy. I did some math. I think I have like 51 days left. So I'm exactly halfway done. Well, not really, because it depends on how many kilometers you walk in a day. This is so annoying to have to think about. Anyway, the lovely man Graham let me like hang my tent up underneath a cover so the wind would get it dry. My underwear is wet and it's not nice. I grab my poles, grab my empty thing of peanut butter, turn these lights off, and hit the road with my poles several times to propel me forwards to an unknown location so I can probably just go to bed. I smell like an après-ski. Like the entire ordeal. Grease, sweat, old ski clothes, damp, the food. A sad reality of the trail that is so perfect that I never realized is that as I'm walking on a road, if there's more McDonald's litter, yep, that's the second cup I've seen in ages. Not so pretty to look at, but it just tells me that there's going to be McDonald's in the future up ahead, which means I can upload photos to Instagram pretty much. Girl, get a muffler. I feel like I'm back in India. My shirt is dry. I have to get fully naked in order, not fully naked, just top naked on this busy road to change into my shirt, but that's part of life. And imagine that even mattered. Ta-da! I mean, how boring is to say that this is the most exciting thing I'm about to showcase on video. So I'm about to go up my first style in like 7 days. I haven't done an upwards. Oh, but that was easy. I've got nothing to
blackberries. I have to get to that. Woo! Wow! That just moved beneath me. I'm stuck in the middle of a river. Okay, let me take these things off. I'm gonna watch this in the future and be like, thank God I'm not doing this shit anymore. Oh my God. Whoa. I made it to the rock. I mean, now I have to jump. I'm the river queen again. This entire little patch of random not road is just one giant alleyway of blackberries, and it is the biggest struggle to not eat them all and stop for 30 minutes. I've already stopped for 20 minutes to eat some, so I feel like these blackberries are wasted here. There's so many bears in North America probably being like, what the fuck? I'm not a doctor of nature, but I think that bears eat their body weight when they're not hibernating in food or more, and generally it's all berries. Fucking berries. Imagine a big bear being like, this is my fucking life. I eat berries all day and then I sleep for 5. Okay, that actually sounds like a good life. Okay. Keep going, little buddy. I don't know, that's part of the trip, though. I'm on the Manawatu River Walk. Ella Fitzgerald, this is my ear. I'm gonna stop at the first bench I see, wherever it is, and fix my shoe, but also eat so much food. It's late, and I don't have any water, but I'm only about 6 kilometers away from a place where I can maybe find a place to camp, maybe. Lots of maybes there. I just ran into the nicest man named Dennis, and we just got talking. I asked him if there's a campground. Oh, and I stopped, duct taped my shoe, so it's not digging into me anymore, and it feels so much better. I've just put a bandage on a little wound on my Achilles tendon. I really hope that doesn't do anything further. Anyway, Dennis gave me his card and said if you need anything, let me know. I probably would just go to this campsite and pitch a tent there and hopefully call it a day. It's in about 6 kilometers. So yeah, he's got an apartment. It'd be so nice to stay there. That, my friends and ladies and gentlemen and neighbors and doctors and optometrists, is a flooded river. Notice the debris, the darkness, the quick-moving pace, and also because that old man who knows everything about New Zealand told me it was. I love dogs. Come here. Oh no, he'll love me. He's just curious. Girl? Hey, stop it. Sit. Good. That was Dennis and his dog again, and we walked for a little, and then he did not offer me like 100% a place to stay, even though it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I'm walking now back upstream because I just got on the phone. I couldn't find the place to camp. I was like, okay. So after farting, I decided I'm gonna just anyway, so I decided I'm gonna look at the notes on my iPhone, and I saw this homestay by the bridge. I'm like, oh my god, okay, I just might want to stay there. I don't care if I have to pay 25 bucks. I'm already gonna pay money at this campsite. And I just called, and the man was like, yeah, it's free or like donation based. And I'm like, what? So his name's Brian, and he has this homestay. It's nice to be in a house because they have like books and stuff, and not like I'm reading them, but just like on the wall and pictures and stuff that make it a home, you know, rather than my tent, which is just me trying to like sit up, but I can't because my body hurts. This is beautiful. I need to sit down. This is so weird. I love this trip. I literally 10 minutes ago I was in the middle of nowhere with no plan, and now I'm here. Okay, time to decompress. Well, as much as you can in someone's backyard. The past almost 24 hours, because I've lingered so long here, have been magical. Like straight out of Harry Potter's type shit. Except not at all. Except they had Harry Potter books at their house, which is like, that's all I need to say about this accommodation. Today I just wanted to tell you that I feel really happy. just genuinely great. It feels super awesome. So I just ran into this woman. Actually, she ran into me physically. She's a runner, and her name is Jo. And she just knew I was a hiker. You talk to so many people, she start filming these conversations, but then it would make it awkward because people are like on screen because she wants to know about the walk and maybe host people. I'm gonna go this way, and telling a sign what I'm doing. And there's gonna be people running here. I should probably stand to one side. I'm listening to so much Chicago. I've decided against other films, which is Chicago 2002 is my favorite film. That's important to tell you for no reason. Goodbye. I just ran into Jo again with her daughter Emily, and we just talked and had such a good time. And I didn't film any of it. I mean, there's no point, but it's just funny that I'm just always like, hey, I did this and this happened and that person, but otherwise I'm constantly alone, probably, in these videos. First of all, I hate when people say like you are in videos and documents. Bullshit. Sure, there's things we share as humans, but not all the time. So I am sometimes altered by the weather, but today's just a gorgeous day, and I feel great in general. So put those two together, the weather's not gonna make me feel worse. And also, it's not 40-second traverse and I'm not freezing and dying. That was scary. I really reflected on my time there and realized that could have gotten really bad if I couldn't get warm or dry. The bottom of my left foot is very much hurting. Every single piece of gravel I can really feel. So I'm just kind of banking on this next part of trail not having gravel. It's gravel and it really hurts now. So hopefully this is over soon. Pavement feels good. Pavement! I need to sit down and eat something. I'm getting a little bit delirious just from my foot hurting. I'm not even enjoying Jennifer Lopez right now. Normally I'm enjoying her. I just think it's food. It generally is food. So yeah, just sitting down and eating food just made me feel like human robot, like I feel better. Oh, I'm getting on some grass. Oh, my left foot is not doing so well. Damn. Oh well, tonight's gonna be nice, relaxing. Oh, and I bought super glue, and I'm gonna super glue my shoes together so they're actually working. I'm sick of that, and that. So I'm just gonna literally super glue my socks so they become hard and I can walk in them instead of my shoes. This is so not enjoyable anymore. Like I can't enjoy it. My foot kills. So I'm gonna go sit down somewhere over there. And my hair, I know it sounds so stupid, but the wind is so bad to people with hair that's growing. It's just in my eyes and stabbing me, and I can't see, and it's tickling me. It's very distracting. So I don't think I'm supposed to really truly enjoy this part. Like, I'm not forcing myself to. So yeah, my foot kills like really bad on the bottom. So I really have to stop. This is my reality right now. I'm getting a piece of like bandage tape. This shit is crap. It's elastic and it doesn't stick properly. So if you're having a bad day, this moment. So I actually know a little bit about the trail right now. Okay, so I'm walking here. Okay, words are hard right now. Brian, the man who I just stayed with, and his wife, Paula. Well, Brian works for the council of Palmerston North. And 5 or 6 years ago, this part of the trail didn't have bridges. I mean, it had this bridge because it's for a road. Oh, I don't want to die on the road telling a story. I mean, I don't want to die on the road in general. This part of the trail is really nice, but it goes through like a lot of rivers, and there were no bridges, and people would like get rushed away because the water goes cray-cray here because of the ranges. Literally, the water, oh, it's wet. So where I'm about to go, Brian helped create, which is kind of cool because there's bridges now. So he created the bridges, got commissioned to do that, and I'm sure other people helped, so thank you to everyone who helped Brian. This part of the trail, weirdly, is not on the app. It tells you to go down the road. And then he saw that and was like, what? I'm like, oh, I feel so heartbroken because it's 1.5 kilometers of trail, but it's not much in the grand scheme of things, but it is a lot when it's like your job and your passion to like make this trail, and just a simple error on behalf of the person who made the app. I mean, nothing's perfect, but the little signs, the Aotearoa signs, are here. Ugh, my foot is feeling better. Okay, time to go. I was about to be like, guys, the bridge, and then I heard like 7 gunshots and dogs barking on the other side of it. Like that. Anyway, Brian, your bridge, I'm going on. I don't know if I'll make it to the other end alive, but if I do, thanks for building it. Oh yeah, this is bridge realness. Look at this, yo. Thank you, Bri. I'll never call you that again. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's the stream. We would have had to just like cross. Oh yeah, that's dangerous. That's fast. If it's moving faster than a walking pace generally, don't go through it.
I heard he told me that some girl got in 42nd traversed the river that I crossed thinking I wasn't going to. Possibly. Some woman like was floating down. She got caught in the rapids and some Spanish girl and she was like shaking. Obviously. And wet. Oh my god. Girl, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna walk this way. Bye. Thank you, Brian, for that trail. That was wonderful. A little bit muddy in places, but that's what happens when you have a flooded river, and it reminded me of what the trail's here for, to get a little muddy. This is painful. This is like 90 Mile Beach pain. My left foot is feeling everything, and it feels like daggers. I need to get down. I have 20 kilometers to go. Oh my god, 20 kilometers. So I'm going downhill, therefore I feel really great. But anyway, I just met some Department of Corrections people who are doing their community service because they did bad things or whatever the world has made them do because of being a human. But they're here
Cutting this grass down so people can walk on it in like perfect fucking timing. So it's better than that middle trail. My left foot is like, yay, thank you, jail system of New Zealand. Anyway, they were super nice and really lovely. And well, I mean, I don't know anything about them, but they were fine and cordial. And I thank them for cutting the grass. They said it's supposed to be windy in New Zealand this weekend, but I have no idea what they're talking about. It's a perfectly not windy, sunny day. And my hair is definitely not stabbing me in the eyes every 10 seconds.
This is such an experience. I mean, I can't feel all of my body, so it's not just my left foot anymore.
I got a thumbs up from that guy. Ha ha ha! Oh, the dust!
Dust together! What the nut? I did just figure out that if I walk 6.3 kilometers from here, I can just like stop walking and figure out my foot situation. And it's a parking lot with water, and then the next day I have to walk 38 kilometers, which is fine. So I think I'm gonna go 6.3 kilometers, which is gonna take more than an hour, probably 2 hours, because my legs are just like not going anywhere today. This bag is heavy. It's only 17 kilograms. That's why like people who say that they can do this trip the same every single day, and you ask them like, what's your pace? And they're like, yeah man, this is my pace, and I do this every day, and everything's the same, and always great. I'm like, you're lying to me. Why are you always lying? That's what I feel like. I hiked up my bag. It was digging, and actually I have like scabs on the side of my love handles by my hips. It's like the permanent thing for a hiker because the bag's so tight. But I hiked it up to my stomach and tightened my shoulder straps. Oh, I feel so much better.
What a gorgeous world we live in, said the person who just fixed their back. 10 minutes ago I was like, I hate existing.
2.5 kilometers away, the end. I can see the parking lot.
There. Oh my god, my
Foot. This is fucked up, man. Oh, I was on the verge of like, not tears, but on the verge of like feeling super emotional. I went from having like the best morning to this. That's how this thing gets you. And by this thing, I mean this trail. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna, oh, that's perfect. Oh my god, yes, staying there, please.